Hey, are you too busy? You know... Time out.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Hicks, and this is To Your Success. Are you too busy? You know how many times we hear that or that we say it? I'm too busy. You know what you're really saying or what people are really saying? It's not important to me. I hate to say it, but you know, at the end of the day, if it's important enough, you will find time. And if it's not important enough, you're too busy. So how do we combat that it's not important to us or I don't have time? You know, I did a show back several months ago called A Time Epidemic, where, you know, people wasting time. It's just unbelievable. They let time get away from them and they don't get as much done in a day that they would like to do. And we kind of went through a process of how can I capture more time, because we all have the same amount of time. There's 24 hours in a day. There is no more than that. There's 24 hours. What can you do to maximize that time? And we talk about putting down a list. We talk about, you know, getting things done and executing those, prioritizing those lists, those items in that list. So that's really what it comes down to. So are we really that busy that we can't do? No. What it is what's important to you at that time. If it's important to you, I guarantee you'll get it done. It'll move up to the on the priority list to get done. So let's talk about, you know, what's important to you. And of course, this whole segment or this whole show is about business and about a person trying to grow a business, build a business, sell, buy, whatever it is on a business platform or any possibilities. So you need to prioritize what's important to you, so you do have more time. I think for that comment, I don't have enough time or I'm too busy, is so easy for people to say, because they're blowing someone off, or they're in their minds saying, I'm too busy to do that task, too busy to do this, too busy to do that. Really what they're saying, again, I know it's a little blunt, but it's not important to me. So therefore I'm not going to make time for it. You know, I've talked to people, as you probably have guessed, a lot, via phone, text, in person, social media, whatever. And we talk about certain elements of their business and what's going on. And, you know, I say, have you done this? Have you done that? Well, I don't have time, Joe. I just don't have enough time in the day to do that. It's not important enough to them. So sometimes, you know, when I speak to someone and they say that to me, I break it down. Okay, you don't have time to do, okay, let's just say a video for marketing and content. You don't have time for it. What you're really saying is it's not important to you. But if it's not important to you and you're trying to grow your business, wouldn't you think that this is important? Because video is strong. Video, you get your message out, not to one or two, but to literally, you could get it out to millions of people. So I would think it would be very important. But for whatever reason, you know, they're using, I'm too busy. And I don't think that, I don't buy that. I think it's not important to you. But now let's break that down again. Is if it's not important to you, what is important to you? I want to grow my business, Joe. I want to get more content out there, Joe. I want to brand myself, Joe, or in our company. I want to do more. Then you need to make time for things that will help you grow that. I think we get lost in busy work. Hey, I'm guilty of that. I'm a check mark guy. You know, I got all these items I need to complete, so I'm checking. You need to go back over and prioritize what you're checking off to make sure it is in line to your goals, right? To your mission of growing your business or growing your product or services or whatever you're trying to accomplish. You need to prioritize and then understand what each item that you're doing, what long-lasting effect it'll have on your growth. I think so many of us get bogged down by just taking care of things that mean absolutely nothing in the big scheme of things. So we need to really focus in on, I need to get from here to here. I need to grow this. I need to get it out. I need to make more sales. I need to make more money. How do I do that? And what steps in my priority of my list, my goals, or whatever it is, do I get there? What's the most efficient, effective way to get there? And once we do that, it's amazing what happens. I do have time. I'm not too busy because it makes sense that this is what I do. So keep that in mind. The next time someone asks you to do something, think about what they're asking. Think about what it may help in your process before you say, I'm too busy. I don't have time. I'm Joe Hicks. This is To Your Success. Don't forget to subscribe. I know it's a broken record, but subscribe. You'll be in the drawing for an awesome February prize of a speaker that is a Bluetooth speaker that is waterproof, that is pretty darn awesome. So please subscribe, help us build this platform up so we can get out there and get more and more people some opportunities to grow their businesses and possibilities. Until next time, take care.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.